always been a thing between England and the Aussies. It's just a great fixture, which makes it great to be a part of it. Even if you don't fully understand it, it doesn't matter, it's something you get into. I think they're very similar to us in a lot of ways. That's probably why we have the rivalry, because we compete, because we're quite similar as nations. But my experience playing Australia was always amazing.
My old swing used to be like a hooky draw. I'll try and see if I can remember how to do it. Yeah, see that? Big high draw. So I can do them too, but I can't do it on the course, is the thing. With a mat, that could have been a duff, no one will know. Do you know what I mean?
England bringing on Cowan-Dickie, first cap for him, the Exeter hooker.
Obviously there's been ups and downs. First cap was, I want to say 2015, it's been 10 years. Probably points in my career where I never thought I'd actually make 50 caps. But like playing for England sort of was the main thing I wanted to do. So yeah, I feel quite lucky to be able to hopefully get on the weekend and get my 50th. So yeah, it's really good. I had a decompression done on my neck, and where they do that, they shave the hole where your nerve goes through. Something's obviously happened in the procedure. I don't know what's happened, but it's damaged the nerve going down my arm. Pretty much lost my arm for about 4 or 5 months. Couldn't move it off my side. I can move this up and down, but I couldn't move it off my side. I reckon there was, I don't know, it's about 60 months till I got back playing, which was tough. Like, yeah, it was hard. Obviously got told that it's going to take a while, potentially might not be able to play again. So I sort of, yeah, I wouldn't say I gave up, but there was parts of it where I was a bit like, what do I do here? But yeah, I managed obviously to then get signed at Sale. The physio there felt like he'd get me back fit. So yeah, we sort of went from there. It's still about 60 months till I played, and I was still really weak. Only bicep curl like 4 kilos, lateral raise maybe 2. But it was at the point where the new nerves regrew. But yeah, I was able to take knocks. So yeah, so I got back playing when it was pretty much nothing. And then from there to now, it's like, yeah, night and day different. I can still notice the difference, but it's so much stronger now. Obviously, it was a tough time for my missus and my little man at the time. It would have been tough. I was ropey. It was obviously a big move to Sale. So it's like a 4.5 hour trip from Exeter to Manchester. So yeah, it wasn't great at home, obviously, but you know, they've stuck by me, so it's made it a lot easier. Obviously, got a very addictive personality. Gaming was one of my addictions, which I wouldn't say is the healthiest. Like there's gaming, everyone says gaming. Like gaming is good in minor bits, but I was probably playing every day. Even when I had my kid, this is what I'm saying about Chloe and Arlo. They'd have to go through that. I'd be playing probably 10 hours sometimes. I'd play, you know, I'd put them in bed, say 6 o'clock, 6:30, and I'd play, and then I'd play till 2, 3 in the morning, and then I'd wake up, 5 hours sleep or 3 hours sleep, train. And it just wasn't great really mentally, but I didn't think it was bad at the time, but I'd do that forever, pretty much forever. So I've completely stopped that. But yeah, so now golf obviously is my vice. Obviously you don't have as much time, whereas gaming's in your house. This isn't. You know, I get to the range when I can, I play once a week. But yeah, I just feel like it takes my mind off rugby, off just stress in general. I normally come down by myself, it's quite nice. I don't know, I think that's what keeps me coming back.
I'm very proud of him, obviously he's come a long way. He's had more setbacks and more things to overcome than pretty much anyone in the game. So yeah, really happy for him and the mental toughness he's had to show to get to where he is now. He's obviously come a long way from where we were back in the academy days at Exeter. 50 caps now, we all sort of sat around and used to sit around the lounge in our academy house and sort of talk about how cool it would be once to play for Exeter all together. And that lucky enough for myself, Dickie and Nosey were able to play for England a lot of times together as well, which was really cool. Yeah, to see him get 50, obviously he's an unbelievable player, but to go overcome the challenges he's overcome is a testament to him. Like he's been brilliant. So yeah, great on off the pitch. Known him for a long time. Hopefully I can be there on Saturday to watch it. But yeah, awesome. Really pleased for him.
In that period away from rugby, do you think it's given you a new appreciation for being an England player?
It's one of them. It's like with the older players, they used to say when they're in and out, like you need to cherish it. And at the time, I did cherish it. But obviously, I don't think I cherished it enough, because obviously coming back in, was like a whole different ball game. It was like I never thought it would happen again. So yeah, I think it's definitely put things into perspective. Yeah, how special this is for one, and two, yeah, it don't last forever. So.
Very fast pair of trainers. It's good foot health and not have support. I run ultras and it's just, I love the way you just like, run ultras. Anybody else run ultras? There is always and will always be an expectation to win the next game. My focus is very much upon clearing the journey of the team and what we're doing. Even when we have some of these losses, you can see the development of the team. And sometimes there is a lag between your work and seeing the results. And somebody talked to me about coaching the other day. Sometimes you're like the gardener. What you're going to do is you're going to plant the seeds and then you've got to take care of them. And sometimes it can take a long time for things to really come through and reap all the rewards and see it. Sometimes you've got to be patient. Again, what are we doing? It doesn't stand still, because now my expectations of the team have risen. I think the expectations of each other have risen, and we can't wait for this autumn series to be back at Allianz Stadium, in front of our supporters, back together as a group. We're so excited about doing it. Can't wait to rip it.
What a month ahead. Quilter Nations Series about to get underway here at Allianz Stadium, Twickenham. England against Australia. Enjoy the ride, everyone. Brilliantly won by Roebuck, and away to Ben Earl from Underhill, and Earl setting sail for England's first try. Tap down from Roebuck. The tap tackle, not held, finishes it. Away, Mitchell. Almost everybody part of this maul, and the try is scored.
How good?
Yeah, it was mental to say we want to get the crowd in their feet. I thought we did it. It was mental. It happened quick, didn't it? It was fast. Even though it's raining, it's usually slow, it's quite fast. Yeah, legend. We almost took the ball off him on the ball as well. And I think I heard him say, no, it's my moment.
To you, Dickie. Mate, look, we said a lot last night in terms of the journey that you've been on to get to this point, but I know everyone in this room is absolutely ecstatic for you to get this milestone. You deserve it. You're an incredible player. I have loved working with you over the last 10 years. I've absolutely hated playing against you. I'm not going to swear, but you're horrible to play against. But look, mate, like I think you should be so proud of everything that you've added to this England rugby team over the last 10 years, and you absolutely deserve this milestone, so congratulations.
Yeah, I said enough last night. I just want to thank you and the boys in this room. Made today unbelievably special. Coaches, everyone who's got me back, and you know, Steve, thanks for picking me again. I'm pretty loose, but I'm a good boy now. Mostly thanks to these two. Waiting for these two, definitely wouldn't be here right now. I put them through it and they stuck by me the whole way. So yeah, mostly thanks to you two, but thanks to everyone as well.